in the first round.
Ladies and gentlemen, winner of this bout by RC in first round is the boxer from red corner, SULECKI, Kazakhstan.
And there is confirmation of a victory with just 1 second to go in a round. RSC round 1 at the 2:59 mark. SULECKI goes through to the quarterfinal stage of the 60-kilogram lightweight tournament with a very good display indeed. Adolf Stanek, well, he competed with what he had, but that body shot really took it out of him. And on the resumption, well, it was just a matter of time as the pressure was sustained and the referee intervened to call this one off in the first round. It's SULECKI who goes through.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's round winner by polls with the unanimous decision. From the blue corner, TAGAYBAEV. Ladies and gentlemen, bout number 231 in ring A. Into the red corner, please welcome boxer from Poland, Paweł SULECKI. And his opponent in weight category men's light 60 kg in ring A. To blue corner, please welcome boxer representing Uzbekistan, Aydos TAGAYBAEV. Judge assignments: 1, United States. 2, Armenia. 3, Scotland.
So we remain in the 60-kilogram lightweight division, and we have judges from the United States of America, Armenia, Scotland, India, and Argentina seated all around the boxing ring, scoring this one using the 10-point must system. So this one between boxers from Poland and Uzbekistan. So still awaiting the arrival of Aydos TAGAYBAEV. And here he comes now, making his way through the TARDIS at the rear of the arena. A 17-year-old from Uzbekistan, gloved up and ready to go. Remember, the previous contest was stopped in the first round. Again, the boxers and the coaches have to be ready to roll on and answer the call in the event that the preceding bout ends inside the distance. So Mukash Yasaliev is our referee. Man from Kyrgyzstan, just checking the equipment. TAGAYBAEV.
Round 1.
So we're underway then. Action in the 60-kilogram lightweight division. This the effectively the round of 16, the second preliminary round in a bracket where we have got 32 boxers. The man wearing red is the Polish representative, the Polish boxer Pawel SULECKI, competing in his second contest here in Kielce 2021. The southpaw wearing blue, coming forwards behind a high-held guard as he's tucking up to block these shots. Though he did take a glancing right cross to the body, he responded with the same shot from his backhand. But it's the first bout of the tournament for Aydos TAGAYBAEV. A pair of 17-year-olds trading off in the boxing ring. TAGAYBAEV, the beneficiary of a walkover in his first contest in a bout that was scheduled. His opponent not able to make the boxing ring. Boxing poorly off the ropes is SULECKI, and with a flashing right hook during that coming together. SULECKI looking to target the body. There's a left cross over the top from the man in blue. That left hook blocked by the high-held glove of TAGAYBAEV. Whipping left hand twice. Dug in just above the belt line of the man in red from TAGAYBAEV. SULECKI targets head, then body, and then comes with a spearing right hand straight through defenses. Flashy left cross twice. And on the second one, where he upped the tempo of it, which meant that it had more pop as well, it brings about a standing count. So sprinting back into the pocket is TAGAYBAEV. Still a minute to go in this second round. There's another left cross right onto the button once again. And TAGAYBAEV has really found his range here now, particularly with that southpaw left. Same shot once again, this one a little longer, just catching SULECKI as he tried for a right hand of his own. Well, there's been a noticeable quickening of the tempo here from Aydos TAGAYBAEV. And SULECKI respond. Looking for the same shot once again, TAGAYBAEV, but it was long. SULECKI was able to dip beneath it. Left hand driven in once again. And SULECKI just put into the confined position of the neutral corner. Spins off effectively, looking for a counter right hand. Didn't score, but he did go downstairs with a good left hand to the body. Beautiful right jab landed, was the more forceful of those shots where there was a trade-off. Very good round of boxing from the man in blue. Aydos TAGAYBAEV taking it for all 5 scoring judges in this, his first appearance at Kielce 2021. Well, Pawel SULECKI started effectively enough, but it was almost as though, given what transpired, that TAGAYBAEV was just having a look. And when he fired out 2 rapid left crosses, the second one brought about a standing count. And again, that's not necessarily a 10-8 round in AIBA boxing. 10-point must system. 10-9, how a close round is scored. 10-8 for a clear round. 10-7 for total domination.
Seconds out, please.
Whereas in professional boxing, as soon as a boxer makes a trip to the canvas, it is generally a 10-8 round for the man who scores for the boxer who scores the knockdown. So into the second round then, Pawel SULECKI with a unanimous points decision win over the man from Ukraine, Gennady Maslenikov, to book his place here in the round of 16. TAGAYBAEV in his first bout of the tournament. There's the left hand once again. Same shot, same success, and SULECKI simply can't avoid it as it comes out on another angle, crashes onto his chin. He's backed into the neutral corner. TAGAYBAEV, he's just keeping him under pressure with the presence and threat of that southpaw backhand. Good right hand to the body, dug in. by SULECKI. That was reciprocated in kind by TAGAYBAEV, and then he came back with a left cross through the middle once again. So SULECKI remaining committed to his task, pecking and poking with straight punches, many of which were blocked by the defenses of TAGAYBAEV. TAGAYBAEV just thought about quickening his feet to change the angle, but didn't launch anything from his new position. Left cross once again, and it lands for TAGAYBAEV. So SULECKI has got to make some type of adjustment here. Whether it's head movement, a sidestep, something. Because repeatedly he's been caught by that left cross. He gets through with an uppercut during that cluster of punches at close range. Then drops down to the body with a right hand. He's pushed off by the shoulder of TAGAYBAEV. TAGAYBAEV willing his way forward behind a two-fisted fusillade. He goes down to the body once again with his own left. Looking for a left hook around the corner. Pushed off by SULECKI, who comes through with a nice, classy little left uppercut. And the same shot once again. TAGAYBAEV looks to respond with an uppercut from of his own. SULECKI just lost his shape a little bit there. The punches were rather pendulous as well, coming back by the belt line and not the on-guard position. And against a quick puncher like TAGAYBAEV, that could be costly. Inside 30 seconds to go was a right jab, but the right cross was scored by SULECKI. Nice right uppercut on the inside during that combo from TAGAYBAEV. SULECKI walks into a left hand to the body. Left cross once again, and when SULECKI's back touched the ropes, he was hit by another spearing left cross. SULECKI ends around with a left uppercut through the middle. But the punch that has been prominent throughout this contest has been the left cross of the man in blue. And he's used it to terrific effect over the course of the two completed rounds. Here's an example of the good work done by SULECKI, but there simply wasn't the same volume of it when compared to the work of the man from Uzbekistan.
Seconds out. Round 3.
Well, as we move into the third and final round, the home boxer, the Polish boxer wearing red, Paweł SULECKI, really does have it all to do, because he hasn't been able to avoid the left cross of TAGAYBAEV, the Uzbek boxer, and there's the same shot once again. So it's being launched from a bow and arrow. Very straight, very strong, and invariably it has penetrated the defenses of the man in red. So SULECKI has really got to go for it here if he hopes to progress through to the last 8, but he's hit by the same left cross once again. And for TAGAYBAEV, it's a case of if it isn't broke, don't fix it, as he goes downstairs and then finishes with a shot to the head. SULECKI had his response during that coming together. TAGAYBAEV moving laterally very nicely indeed, both left and right. Left cross over the top once more, lands with a jolt from the boxer in blue. Scores with a right jab. SULECKI trying to quicken the feet, trying to carry out the instructions of his corner and increase the work rate, but he's again, his forward foray disrupted by the left cross out of the southpaw stance from the man in blue. So beyond the midpoint of the final round, SULECKI looking to target the body with his own right cross, looking for a speculative left uppercut, but couldn't find a range. He did get through with a right uppercut during that coming together at mid-range. Left uppercut landed out of the southpaw stance from TAGAYBAEV. In a very clever display this, as he lands a left cross once again, and SULECKI hasn't made the adjustment all contest long. Just hasn't been able to avoid that southpaw backhand. but credit to his commitment and desire, because he's continuing to go in pursuit of his man in a bid to try and turn this one around. Trying to get on the chest of TAGAYBAEV. TAGAYBAEV, the clock is on his side as he shoots out that trusty left cross once more. Cluster of punches caught by the glove of TAGAYBAEV. Check right hand got around the rear of the left glove. Fired out by TAGAYBAEV. Same shot once again. Just getting it behind the defensive of SULECKI. Lands with a jolting left once more, twice, backing up the man in red as the 10-second clapper sounds. Trying to engage in a clinch, in a trade-off, but the man getting the better of the trade-off was the boxer from Uzbekistan. And he will be going through to the quarter-final stage. A very good display to open his tournament here at Kielce 2021 from Aydos TAGAYBAEV.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout by unanimous decision is the boxer from the blue corner, Aydos TAGAYBAEV, Uzbekistan.
Well, confirmation of a unanimous points decision victory for Aydos TAGAYBAEV. Very skillful southpaw, eliminating the Polish boxer. Pawel SULECKI. Well, he's acquitted himself very well here at Kielce 2021. He was competitive in that contest, always in the bout, but not doing enough to win the bout. And it is TAGAYBAEV